What's good? What's good? Hopefully you can hear me good. Hopefully everything is looking smooth. Why did I pause it? What is good, Chad, my dude, man? You be popping up every single stream, man. I appreciate it so much, man. And surprisingly, man, on this streaming journey, Streamlabs is helping. It's actually helping out a lot more than I thought it would. But yeah, man, like I was using the Elgato HD video capture, and I mean, I was having a lot of issues with it. I'm not gonna lie, but Streamlabs just seems to, so far. I mean, it's smooth. You got that music in the beginning. Everything was kind of good. I did adjust the latency too, so hopefully I can get better interaction. If that's good news, hey man, yeah, we making some upgrades, dude. So what time is it right now? It's pretty much like 9:34. So I'm really testing to see how smooth this shit goes, because if I can like play nonstop, do mad games, and not really have an issue, this definitely gonna be the wave. This is definitely gonna be the wave. James Morrison, Dog Flex on dog. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hopefully you like well, I mean, I don't know if you got some of the music in the beginning, but I'm about to start dumping in like a lot of video game music. So if you out there and you know your ish, you can go ahead and guess, because I'm trying to do like some giveaways with that. But oh, you about to play? Oh, yeah, you about to play League? All right, I'm about to ready up. But I'm really trying to see how long this is gonna go for. You say what? Team Fight Tactics? Oh yeah, I never got into it on League, unfortunately. I heard good stuff about it. But yeah, guys, tell me what's going on, my dudes. Tell me what's going on. I mean, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know what Team Fight Tactics is. I just didn't. Thank you for talking about that. Are you gonna play an EDP? Hey, dog, I was actually low key thinking about downloading that game. You know they made an EDP 445 simulator. So okay, so Jess was a main supporter of you need to get on that like horror game wave, because that's where a lot of the other people were doing. But hey man, there was this game called I think it's called the IUOK, I think, but it's like a Michael Jackson horror game, which I mean ain't shit for that, but it worked. But for some freaking reason, bro, that 80, bro, I don't know if we talked about it last time. Did you hear how much this man was charging for an interview? Man wanted like 17 grand to prove his innocence. That's what EDP wanted. He said, "Oh yeah, Krent Hansen, the guy that catches all the predators." Okay, exactly what you just said. If you cared so much and you really wanted to clear your name, and you really didn't do it when we all saw your ass, then you come out and say it. Bro, I'm sorry, man. You know what? I'm just about to turn into an EDP rant, because this dude is like, for somebody to just flush. Oh, that's Jen. Yeah, have fun with him. You better hope they give you Vigar. Oh, bad, you got blessed. But crap, what was I just about to say? No, like, yeah, I had a whole rant in my brain. This dude wants 17K for an interview to prove his innocence, and this is just mental, like, freaking I was about to say tic-tac-toe. This is just, like, I'm trying to play chess with your ass. I'm trying to dodge and tiptoe my way around what actually happened. Dude, you sent your dookie to her. You fucking idiot. You sent your dookie to her, dude. Like, that's the problem. That's like really that's the thing that I know people keep talking about, but it's something that don't nobody. Dude, he sent some dookie to her. So yeah, I'm talking about EDP. But how the hell do you want that, bro? EDP gonna need more than just a seat. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, he ain't gonna be like, take a seat. He gonna have to pull out 3 of them shits. This dude literally wants money to prove his innocence. Hey man, I'm sorry, man. What? Oh man, I'm worried about that. But this is the one thing about me. I try. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, it seems like I'm hype energy, like all on screen. But I'm not trying to say like I'm like some little timid punk. But I'm quiet. I'm observant. If I'm out, out and about, I don't really just be out there doing whatever. I'm really low key to myself. And I'll sometimes when you're like that, you do watch certain behaviors, and I just realized this little freaking border thing. Can I move this midstream? I think I can. I'm just gonna drag you off right now, because my chat box was supposed to pop up right there, but I ain't even worried about it right now. But dude, like that's just some weird behavior. It seems like one, your money flow that was coming in from YouTube clearly died. Two, you can't go anywhere else on the internet. So it's not like you can go back and make the same amount of money you were making. And to my knowledge, I don't think he has a lot of like high value skills, to be real. From what I've seen. Do we have a healer? Before I go glitch. Do we have a healer before I go glitch? I need to know. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going glitch. Oh my god. Chad be staying on it, bro. Yeah, we gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I saw that update. Yeah, he is guilty. Also that piece of shit, Derek Chauvin, he's guilty too. So yeah, deuces, boy. Hope you get all them BECs in jail. But other than that, man, like Drake, it was messed up, bro. Seeing with Drake, you know, somebody, you know, I grew up watching Amanda shows, Drake and Josh, and I'm like, how you get, like, what is you doing, brother? Like, I don't know. It just seems like some of these celebrities just don't know how to. I don't know, man. I don't know. They just don't know how to hide some of the shit they be doing. I don't know. But it's not a good look, Drake. You used the GOAT, man. You would have been like prime meme material if you didn't have this on your record. I mean, shit, look at Miranda Cosgrove, bro. They revive iCarly just based off of her memes and likable, you know, effect alone, bro. So Drake was cool. Josh was cool. But now it's just like, now he's going to get memed all right. But it's not the memeing that you think it is. But yeah, that's sad, man. Yeah, Drake going to have to hold on to that L for that, bro. Sorry, dog. Yeah, it seems like so far, like, it hasn't really lagged or nothing like that, bro. Like, it's actually really weird. Definitely really weird. Hold up. Come get this work. Yeah, this might be the wave that we're going to have to rock with. And I'm going to have to play around with some of these banners and templates and whatnot. I just like the fact that you can add music. I just haven't... Ooh, no. Ooh, no. What are you doing on it? Bro, I feel like I messed around with freaking the game capture software for like a freaking like couple weeks. But I mess around with Streamlabs for a few days and everything is like super simplified. Like, why didn't I do this before, dog? I have no idea. But yeah, Drake, you gotta hold that L, buddy. But no, what was there? It was something else I was gonna say about EDP. It's just something that still ain't making no sense, bro. Like, he's desperate. He's desperate, which I mean I understand. Like if you know somebody has a certain amount of income that they've been relying on for a certain amount of time, yeah, it's go. Ooh, get blew out of that spot, boy. Ooh, shit. Okay, didn't expect that. Did not expect that at all. And then hopefully the game volume isn't too high. I kind of like half-weighed it for you guys just to see how that turned out. But and then this is also crazy. Is like this shit's not even like. Even streaming, okay, I'm streaming at this quality, even streaming at that on the Elgato game capture, it would still, like, lag. I couldn't have the preview and that up at the same time. For some reason, it's like, no, you need a beefy computer for it, because it renders it something clean, apparently. But I have noticed a little bit of a delay with the audio, so I'm like, okay, I get it. But for a split second of audio, you just don't know how to react. People use, like... Elgato's on laptops, so I'm like, what's the deal with that? But yeah, EDP is just he just needed, bruh, just go. I feel like he's not understanding what he did, bruh, and not only understanding what you did, but understanding the position you're in, bruh. You ain't demanding shit. Freaking Chris Hansen had to be honest and was like, yeah, I don't want to give this guy money. He's just some slob, nasty, cereal toilet clogging ass dude. So it's like, what's the point of giving you? And then also, why is it so? Why do you cost that much? Everybody on the internet saw. Oh my God, you were literally posted up right there. Everybody on the internet saw exactly what you did, brother. Everybody saw exactly what you did. So what is there for you to prove, dude? You're gonna be like, well, actually, I had, you feel me? I had to go get that wasn't an actual 13-year-old I was talking to. You feel me? Fist bump. Like, man, if you don't shut your big ass up, everybody saw what you tried to do. But you're just stupid enough. Like, little kids make fun of bigger people, and you're morbidly obese, and you think you about to pull a 13-year-old? What's wrong with you? Go somewhere that is not the United States, where certain ages are much lower than 18 or 16 or whatever it is, or whatever state, country, whatever. You do that. Really? Oh, you feel me? I'm a, you know, I can't get a cupcake and go on home. Hey, look, man. I tried really hard not to, like, roast the shit out of him, but you literally have to be out of your damn mind if you think at this point, one, you ain't showed no remorse, two, everybody saw what you tried to do, and you're still trying to tiptoe around it, and three, you is not in any position to demand nothing. You should be surprised ain't nobody ran up on you by now. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought you like panicked for a second. Yeah, it said Chris Hansen went to jail for not paying taxes. Oh, damn. Rich people problems? That's why we ain't seeing you in a minute? Shit, probably. Damn, man. Yeah, you gotta pay them taxes. What's up with you? Uncle Sam gotta get that cut, buddy. Oh, no. Crap. The freaking shield popped up right at that moment. Bruh, if it didn't, it would have been kaput for your bitch ass. But yeah, man, I can't hold it in no longer, bro. I can't hold it in no longer. I have zero respect for this man. And if it, and like, you know, like I said, if this was all, you know, like all fabricated, completely, like, you know, all the messages are fake and all this, that, and the third, if all that was really fabricated, then what was the point of everything? And why did you damn near cry and be in tears when he like, oh, we're gonna call the police, and you beg them not to do it, but yeah, you want to act like a tough ass on camera and be like, yeah, whipping out our cocks and you woofing, bro. If you don't know what woofing means, I don't know if that, I mean, that ain't like a real tough, or I ain't gonna say, oh, well, not tough, but ain't like an old phrase, but when somebody's woofing, you know, like a dog barking, woof woof, that's all you doing. We know you ain't about no action. That's what he is. He just be woofing. That's why he's so fascinated with guns and, like, you know, like, I ain't gonna just say like weapons in general, but probably just like guns in general. You got some power. You can take someone's life with it. You feel big and bad and, you know, more in control with it. So that's why he's just such a... That's why, like, you would see him in videos and he would just be flashing guns. Just be, you know, in the video like, oh, yeah, I'm cleaning my guns. I'm doing this. Like, why do you... Like, okay, you're cleaning your weapons, but you don't be, like... I ain't gonna say he don't be using them. He probably do go to the shooting range or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the guy does. But, excuse my French, by the way. But, no, it's just like, dude, you can't be doing that, man. Like, you out here flashing guns all on YouTube, like you all big and tough. And usually when guys do that, it's one they probably never really, you know, they've probably felt weak before and has never felt strong, if that makes sense. Like sometimes people, you know, if you're in an uncomfortable situation, you tend to grow. Like, I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm just the toughest guy out there on the planet, but I've had fist fights before. I've done that, and I know how, you know, much I was into fighting. Oh no, oh no. But I've had a good amount of fist fights, and I understand that one, you know, ooh, get stuck, boy. But I do understand that you can't beat up the entire world. But at the same time, I don't go around carrying myself as if I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm respectful to everybody, but I ain't gonna let you do that to me. That's the whole point. I ain't gonna let you just do it. Like, you're gonna have to try your best. So, but for him, it just seems like, I mean, for one, he's morbidly obese, for one. So it just goes to show, like, he's got something that he's dealing with deep down that has never been addressed. And then also at the fact that, like, you know, he was saying, like, he was a loner. He ain't had that many friends, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it drove him, and, you know, him being lonely drove him to talk to a 13-year-old, you know, child, but would constantly doubt himself in the process. I don't know. That's just like literally going to potentially rob a bank. You doing all the steps to rob a I gotta stop. To rob a bank. Caught myself. But you know, you in there saying, like, man, I shouldn't do that. I can go to jail. This can happen to me. And then you still proceed to do it. So it goes to show me that you thought about what you did and then you proceeded to do it. So why do we need to feel sorry for you, buddy? Why do you cost $17,000? And then also, why do you need to prove your innocence? You dummy. He keeps thinking, oh, People want to talk to me so bad. People want interviews. People want this. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to make some bread. Nah. Nah, bruh. Nah. And that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, sit here and just, you know, beat the EDP horse, the dead horse that it is. Like, bro, you're done skilling YouTube. No other, you know, the internet doesn't want you, dude. Everybody knows what you try to do. And definitely a time and point where cancel culture is at its peak, bro. You think you're gonna get through the internet and cancel culture and come back when you got proof on you? There's an hour, 2 hour, or was it a 2 hour stream that they had reading off the chat logs for him? Out of your mind, buddy. Oh yeah, he said be back. All right, cool, Chad. Be smooth. We will see you when you get back, my dude. But yeah, that was my EDP rant, man. Because how is you really thinking you're about to really make a comeback and you're really, you know, you're really worth this much? True, dude. You got a big following on YouTube. Got some bread. Comfortable living. But you flushed it down the toilet the second you out here doing the dumb stuff you was doing. Don't feel bad for you. How the hell you contradict yourself multiple times, and then when you get caught, you try to act like you're big and bad when you find out technically the way they did it, they screwed it up. So you got away scot-free with it, but at the same time, your whole YouTube career is destroyed. Ooh. Woo! Ooh, give me that kill, baby. I forgot I could blow those up. No! Crap-ola. But yeah, man. So, as for EDP, bro, you just you have to learn your lesson some way. You have to learn your lesson some way, shape, or form. It needs to happen. You were far too delusional, too insane at the moment. Oh, get stuck, boy. To really think, one, you were 17,000 to prove your so-called innocence. For you just to break down the facts that everybody else on the internet knows how Chet Goldstein and them dudes did it over there. So, dude, we get it. But you're out of your mind if, one, you think you're that worth that much, and two, if you think you really have a future on the internet anymore. It's done. It's done, bruh. It's absolutely done. So yeah, man, hopefully the EDP news freaking stops, because I'm tired of this dude, man. Just learn your lesson, go away, improve yourself. Don't keep thinking like, you know, you're holding on to whatever you have of content creation. And then he does say he enjoys making content. Okay, you enjoy making content, so why don't you own up to the things you've done, correct yourself, make yourself better, and then when the time is right, after some time has passed, and if once you've made the steps to recovery, if the people accept you and choose to move on, that's up to the people. That ain't up to you. Everything on YouTube is community driven, bruh. And then also, it's not like you're not big up there with the YouTube execs, bruh. They saw what you did. Everybody's seeing exactly what the hell you did, bruh. So stupid. I might clip this and upload it by itself, just because this dude is like, bruh. I mean, he ain't gonna watch it. Like, what are he gonna do? Listen? Oh, he got 1,000 shots. He even got 2. He got 2K. I can poop out 2. He ain't gonna listen to nothing I say. What do I know? I'm just somebody with less than 2,000 subs. What do I know? I'll tell you one thing I do know, though. I have to mess around with that shit. Out here, 29 years old. Well, one, I ain't 29 yet, but I also do know when I'm a fucking adult, that's not something you need to do. It's not something you need to do at all. It's not a good look. And it's you out here looking for freaking like just becoming teenagers, like really? Do you know how closely monitored freaking most like little kids are? Oh, ah! No, C4. My bad. I didn't mean to kill y'all eardrums, but this man just dumpstered me. Trying to think what else has been floating around up into space. Yeah, chat. Tell me what's going on, man. Tell me what What y'all been on, man? I just been playing a lot of Metroid games. Not even gonna lie. I was playing Metroid Prime yesterday. I play a little bit of Prime Hunters, and then I'm almost done with Metroid Samus Returns. The remake on the 3DS. Almost done with that. But I'm just trying to gear up for freaking Dread, man. I gotta. Oh, Dread's about to be hot fire. Who said that? T's nuts. What's good? What's good, Zach? What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I've been making some upgrades, and actually, what's funny is that so far I have not seen this junk lag at all. So I don't know what the freak is wrong with Elgato HD video capture, whatever, but it's awful. I'm not using it ever again. Never again, bro. Cannot do it. Chat is back. Let's go. Chat is back. But I cannot do it. You saw a new Halloween Kills trailer. You just reminded me to watch that. I seen it pop up, and I was like, oh, they're making. Oh, I forget. Yeah, that was the. I don't know if that's the one that got delayed, because it was the one Jamie Lee Curtis was in. I don't know if that was like another sequel after that one. But no, I need to watch that because I really enjoyed the Halloween movies. I really like either 4 or 5, and of course the one with Busta Rhymes in it because he did a wah in the middle of the movie. That movie was so goofy, man. But Halloween time is the only time I watch that movie. I do not watch that movie any other time of the year. It has to be Halloween season. I will watch 4 because I think that was when the little girl was in it. Either 4, 5, Resurrection, and then what was the other one? H2O, I think. I think it was H2O. I think I saw that one too. It says my Zach, my HD capture card was $8 and it's awesome. Oh, bet. Plugs in USB. Bet. Cool. You got a massive deal on it. Was that boy clearance? Like, where did you get that sucker, dog? Cause give me that, give me that. Cause I'm like, yeah, man, that's an insane price. I see you fix the dimensions on here. Oh, it's still, hold up, it's still probably popping up. My bad. But yeah, I'm gonna experiment with that and see if I can change like some of the format up with it. Oh no, what's up with my game? Okay, there we go. I just noticed that for a second. The freaking game got frozen. Okay, we need to heal. No. Help me! No! How did 0 players get targeted and you're right there? How did you not get picked up? I don't understand. It says Rob Zombie remakes are fire. Yes, that the one Halloween remake he made. That one was really good. I enjoyed that one. I really liked the whole when he was in the hospital portion, like when he was in the psych ward. I love that portion of that movie. That movie was great. And just watching the evolution to it with the little kid in clown mask, man, that was crazy, man. That was insane. Amazon off brands. Okay. Cause I had what was it? Okay, hold on. Let me click off this one more time and see. I had the what is it called? AGP Tech, I think is what it was called. HD AGP Tech. I had that. That thing I could record on. I had to plug a USB into it, but I couldn't stream on it. So it was like, damn, I couldn't really do much with it, unfortunately. I just realized we got freaking bodied. But no, yeah, I should have been looking for some, but no, that's pretty good, man. I'm glad you got a pretty good price on it. Because Elgatos are not freaking cheap, man. This one was like $150. That junk was not cheap at all. And if people would have got like the cam hookup, where if you want to hook up your camera to it, I saw how much that shit was. I was like, I'll just get a webcam. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not trying to, have that amazing quality just yet. I need to dumb it down a little bit. Huh? Nice, nice. But yeah, chat, talk to me, talk your ish in the chat. Yeah, what y'all been on, man? What y'all been on recently? What's been up? It can be things in the world. It ain't necessarily got to be gaming related, but it can be anything. I'll tell you one thing that's been going on in Michigan. Massive floods, my dude. People been, it was whole basements getting flooded, streets getting flooded, roads getting flooded. I think, I-94 is like flooded. Like, it's like a little dip. That whole dip is a pool, my dude. Cars was floating. Well, not floating, but, well, no, they was pretty much floating. Cars was floating. Cars were certain people will pull, like this one dude was pulling into a McDonald's, and then out of nowhere, he's like, why my car just stopped? It's raining, but why my car stopped? Opens the door, water just starts flooding into his vehicle, man, all the way up to like, it was almost like, I wouldn't say, not, it was like a quarter way up to the door, but it was dark so the man couldn't see, but still, it was messed up. What's good, bro? What's good, dog? What is good? Welcome to the stream, my dude. We actually, hey, I want to show you what I learned. Tell me if y'all can guess this song. This is what I learned real quick. So check this out. Don't you cheat either. Gotta guess that song. That's what I learned. I'm sorry, I had to do that. But hey, just because we was raised on Tekken, hey, you know they got Kazuya coming to Smash. I'm just saying, it's about to be a wrap. I can't wait. But my brother here knows, bro. Yeah, is that from Tekken? Yeah, yep. That's what me and my brother were raised on, bro. Was Tekken, and Tekken 2. That was literally, it's called oh my god, I can't even think of the name of the song, but it's literally Kazuya's theme. When you go to fight him and he in that purple suit and he give you the business, and then it goes to Be in the Mirror, which was cinematic on a whole different level, man. That whole series is something special. Something special. Kazuya Smash presentation tomorrow. You just reminded me. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, man. You just reminded me. Because I really want to figure out how the hell they put his 10-hit combo in his Smash character with 2 buttons. I still don't know how. Well, then again, I take that back. But then again, your Bs are your Smash moves. They did have Tekken Advance, and Jin had his 10-hit combo, and I learned how to do that, boy, on the Tekken Advance. Hey, man. Yeah, my man, bro, I remember all them days, bro. That was the Game Boy Advance days. That's when I had Metroid Fusion. I was playing Yoshi's Island again, and then Tekken Advance. That's for some reason I was really getting a lot of Game Boy Advance games because it was my dedicated console. It was something I could play all the time, and it was on the go, so I didn't have to worry about being bored if I went somewhere. It says you did a bit of the theater mode. Oh yeah, he literally said you bit the theater. So the disc back in the day, I was like, I think 2 or 3 years old or something. No, I wasn't like 3 years old. I think I was like 2. Or maybe he might tell me. Anyway, they were telling me for years, yeah, you bit my Tekken 2. You bit the game. I'm like, I don't even remember this. It was like, bro, you was like 2 years old. I was like a baby when I bit the game. But for some reason, I mean, my uncle was pissed. I know he wanted to kill me. But the funny thing was, he put the game back in, and it worked. You could still do fights. You can do everything. The only thing you could not do was go back into theater mode and watch the movies. And if you completed the arcade and it went to a movie, then the game would just cut off because all the data that I bit was in that chunk, and I bit like a good ass chunk out of it too. So that's what was freaking funny. Kazuya, the OG main character, yes. Jin appeared Tekken 3. Many people are confused about Jin not being in Smash. Well, that's the thing. Like, it all started with Kazuya. Yeah, say you only had 4 teeth in your mouth when it happened. See, he remembers that crap. I don't remember that shit. But yeah, that's the thing. Kazuya's always technically been the main character because it all started with him. Heihachi threw this man off a cliff when he was a child. He lived through it. Was like, oh, my daddy clearly didn't want me. He threw me off a cliff. I'm going to have to run the fade on this man when I get older. So he trained. And then he got to the point where that Tekken tournament popped up. Oh, Heihachi's hosting it. My daddy, I'm going to beat the brakes off of him. Throw him off a cliff. And then I'm going to take this over and run it the way I want to run it. But then again, he had the devil gene in him. So Kazuya, since he has the devil gene because of how his mom was, Kazuya was doing, vile things when he was running a company because of the devil gene in him. So technically, was Kazuya always the good guy, quote unquote? Or was he just someone who was driven to a certain point because of what his father did, because he's seen what he did to his mom? Thus making Jin, when he becomes of age after his mom passed, well, not passed. He got killed by Ogre. When that happened, yeah, I know a lot about Tekken. I'm sorry, man. I know a lot, but when that happened, that's when they made the switch and was like, okay, Jin has, you know, Jin has importance in this story. And then also, Kazuya done killed Heihachi already, bruh. In Tekken 7, I'm surprised how nobody was talking about that being like the monkey wrench in the Tekken equation. I thought Heihachi was just, you know, just this evil dude. Come to find out, he like, oh, I got with a freaking demon and I didn't know it. And I reproduced with it, and now I gotta like, and its whole point of marrying me, having a kid with me, all of this was to kill me. That's what Heihachi's wife was supposed to do. So Kazuya just sees, oh, you killed my mama, you ain't shit, I must mess you up. So it's a messed up story. That's a really messed up story. So hopefully y'all learned a little something about Tekken, and hopefully that shares some backstory on why I can't wait for this character to drop in Smash. But yeah, Kazuya is a very interesting character in my eyes. He's very interesting because technically, and then also when you think about it, like when he found out Jin was alive, I mean, he like, yeah, you my son, but I need you. You got my power in you, and I need that because I don't care about anything else, you know, but essentially power. He's, you know, he has that devil gene in him. He's not a loving father. Kazuya has never been a loving father. So, has he fought next to his son? Sure. Yeah, fight next to you. You throw them hands. But as far as, you know, him being a loving father, no. Kazuya has never been that. So that's the whole dynamic with that. Jin, the thing I would like to see, I mean, technically, you could have made Jin a Kazuya skin, but then again, Jin does fight a little different from Kazuya because Kazuya does Mishima Shoto karate, and then Jin does Kazama style karate or karate, like SpongeBob. But anyway, that's kind of like some main differences. But no, I mean, I would have been happy if Jin was in the game, Kazuya in the game. I'd have been happy either way. I'd have literally been happy either freaking way, man. Cannot wait for him to drop. But hey, what's y'all that's like a real OG game for me, man. Was definitely Tekken. Dude, I was playing Tekken Tag 2 the other day. It never gets boring. Exactly, like it never gets boring. Like Tekken is a game that you can learn technically and take on a massive competitive take on the game. You can take it really serious if you want, and then also it's something that you can play naturally, and you can kind of flow with combos and, you know, kind of, you know, actually do pretty good in the game. Jess beat the dog shit out of me a couple times, and I was somebody who had, you know, like I said, I was raised on Tekken, so I was like, how you do that to me? But it's a game that you can fight off instinct sometimes. You can actually pull off stuff nice, and then you can just, and then it has great music, great visuals, great fight mechanics. Everything feels natural and flows. Like Bandai Namco has a monster fighting game. Tekken, in my opinion, will never go anywhere. Like, it always has a place in gaming. I have never heard nobody say, man, Tekken 7 was so bad. It was just... Man, shut up. I mean, some people said, like, Leroy kind of broke the game when he came out, but that's because Leroy, you know, got juice. I got you, dog. I got you. That's because they was not expecting Leroy to come through and, like, kung fu all of these scrubs. Oh, my God, I ran all into it. Ran all into that. Trying to think what else was going on. No, it was just mainly the floods. It was a freaking tornado popped up. I think it wasn't Port Huron. It was some weird area. I'm blanking on the name. It was somewhere, but yeah, tornadoes popping up, man. Massive floods. Yeah, Michigan been going through it, bro. They've been going through it. But yeah, tell me how it's going in your area. And then also with like the pandemic and stuff, like masks aren't gonna be mandatory after. Oh, come around this corner, punk. No. After I think July 1st, I think. But I mean, people been walking around like it ain't nothing been going on. Like depending on your area, like if you've been out in Florida, California, New York, you know, like some states, because I think Michigan, out of all the states, got shut down the strictest out of everybody. Because y'all saw what they were doing earlier on in the year with all the protests. Like, I was out here, like, walking up. They stormed the Capitol with guns. Like, y'all ain't gonna move us. Like, why do you need guns? You think you're gonna just get lit up? No. Like, no. It doesn't work like that. But, yeah, Michigan been going through it on the weather side, man. It's been weird. But yeah, drop in the chat right now where you at, how the weather been, and if you've been going through it. Cause or if you want to, you know, say it's good in Wisconsin too. Every time I think of Wisconsin, I think of T-Pain, Ryman Mansion, and Wisconsin together. I'm sorry. Every time I think of that now, you think freaking memes for that. Oh no, we're not doing that. Woo, you say what? Oh, fourth place. No! Why is it glitches every time I throw the C4, man? Every time I throw the C4. Hey, I've never been out to Wisconsin, Zach. But each time I've seen, like, a picture or something from Wisconsin, everything just looks gray and, like, muggy. Like, it reminds me of, like, kind of like Ohio in a way. Like, Ohio is kind of, like, gray, muggy, just, like... I ain't trying to say it's depressing out there. I'm just saying it just looks like it's always, like, maybe sometimes 60-ish degrees, maybe... something like that. Oh, you say Knockout City though. Isn't that like cost money right now? Because I heard it was free for that. How much is it? Oh, it's 20. Oh, that's not bad. I thought you said 40. I was about to say hell no. But I don't know. Like the game was fun. I had a lot of fun with it, but it's just like I don't know if I want to like play it though. If I drop 20 on it, I'm gonna want to, you know, play it for quite some time. And then also like none of the homies like in the Discord, they're not touching it. They're not playing it. They've been playing like a lot of Rust. We barely been playing some Fortnite here and there. I'll you know, play some Fortnite a little bit. I had to get back on the road grind just because they got some changes coming pretty soon. But other than that, that's it. Bro, it's usually is looks like that. Exactly. Like, yeah, it's always like kind of muggy. You might get some rain in there, but then it never rains. It just looked like it's gonna do it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what Wisconsin like kind of looks like to me. It's like prime like Jennifer Bodies type movies. Like if you ever see Jennifer's Body and you see like the vibe of the movie, that's what that reminds me of. If it was literally the fall time, leaves falling down, and you need to go shoot that movie, that's the place you're gonna go to shoot that movie. That's what it feels like. Yeah, we got dumpstered, man. We got housed. They weren't bad. They were actually pretty good. Yeah, he got freaking 36 kills. Like you freaking bum. Bet. Oh, you say you gonna move to Texas? Hey, man. You know how they say, you know, everything is bigger in Texas. Hey, it is. But the one thing about Texas, bro, it's gonna be hot. I heard there's a lot of great food places, bro. A lot of great food places. Yeah, see that movie? Hey, man, tell me Jennifer's Body wasn't like a cult classic, as you call it. Hey, man, when it was freaking, 2010, 11, whatever, and it was like, I think it was like around time I was in the summer, and I didn't have like nothing to do, and I wanted to watch a movie, that movie would be on, and man, it blew them last look. It I ain't gonna say it put me to sleep, but it was something I watched and I was like, yeah, this kind of good. But yeah, for some reason, yeah, it's always like that. It's about 112 here today. Oh yeah, you're in Arizona, man. You can cook a steak on the freaking sidewalk where you're at. You're expected to get rain Wednesday or whatever. Hey man, you can have some of this Michigan rain if you need it, bro. We got too much. Y'all need it. Cause I know them freaking cause I heard like Arizona is like one of the hottest, driest places out there, man. What I heard. I don't know how you do it. I miss 2012. Yeah, zombie films. What was that one? Yeah, zombie films were on the rise. One show that Jess put me on was Z Nation that we used to watch on Sci-Fi. Z Nation was dope. There was another movie. I think it was called Warm Bodies. Tell me if you remember that. It was about a zombie and he had a crush on a girl, and I think he had like antibodies. I don't know. It was weird. It was like he technically could like cure them. Ooh, I got you. I'm coming, Zach. I got you. Bet we in here. We in here, my dude. But tell me if y'all remember Warm Bodies. It was about literally a zombie trying to get with a non-zombie, and it was something weird. Like he had antibody, he was immune to something or something like that. Oh yeah, he said I love Z Nation. Yeah, Z Nation was my ish, bro. Did you see that Karen? Hey, I'm not even gonna hold you up, Zach. I watched about half of it, and then my face just went. I just turned it off, bro. I turned it all the way off. I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. It was hilarious, but I'm just like, look, I get it. It was weird seeing it on the internet. We don't need a fucking Karen movie. We don't need that, bro. We do not need it. It's no point. Karens are a joke. You're making it into a horror movie, and I mean, you would think like, oh, this is prime time for it, but I'm looking at who's in the movie, the actors, the actresses. I'm like, this all look low budget. Just look like you're trying to run off the hype of the Karen trend and the moniker and whatnot. I ain't watching that crap, man. No, I literally sat through half of it. And what's funny is that I sat through half of it with the volume off, because I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw the Karen. I was like, yeah, this is what Zach was talking, or not Zach, this is what Chad was talking about. And I started watching it. I didn't even listen to it. And I'm just like, man, this already look poop. No, I'm not. I'm not watching it. I cannot do it, bro. I can't. It's like if a horror movie, like if you do it that way. Okay, so Minority Bros Films. That's my brother. Films. So I have visions for like a sort of like kind of werewolf horror movie that I wanted to do, because there is a medical conditions to where if there's a full moon. So for people, if anybody's ever worked in like a psych ward or anything like that or know of it, there are certain conditions when there's a full moon, it emits this type of light or something like that. Depending on somebody's chemical balance in their brain or some weird mess, it makes them act more erratic than they normally would. They get crazier. Like a full moon, like all the creeps come out, blah, blah, blah. They just get like a power boost in a way. It's freaking weird. But I had a vision on doing that, but it's just like I'm over here trying to, think of ways to make it super different, and also thinking of ways just to make it, just more improved, man. But no, that movie I'm not watching that crap. I refuse. I will do, should I do Saint? I really don't even know who to freaking play, man. Could go Dima. No, we need meds, bro. We need meds. I'll go Saint. Yep, exactly. Can't wait to do. Yep, be working with stop motion. Yep, stop motion. Stop motion is that's so time consuming, Zach, man. I don't know how crazy. I'm not gonna say crazy. I don't know how much patience you gotta have for it, but I ain't got the patience for it. Stop motion takes like months to produce like not even a minute worth of film. It's crazy. The Scorpion Mortal Kombat animated movie is getting a sequel. I did hear about that. The Lin Kuei Grand Massacre is going to be in it. You'll probably need it. Okay. Hopefully they answer some questions, and I don't know. Maybe if they start showing the Cyber Initiative, I might get like kind of hyped for it. Kind of want to see the Cyber Initiative. I got that OG YouTube feel, I swear. I mean, that's low key what we try to keep. And that's one thing that he has done. He just stayed authentic. It's just it's just ourselves. Now, granted, I was about to say granted, like freaking granite stone. Granted, that being said, I try to keep somewhat of a down to earth feel on my videos. I don't try to like get too out there when I make like certain changes or upgrades or anything like that. But no, that's just kind of I just like to keep stuff like low key and pretty, not just like an old classic feel. I just like to keep it authentic. I just like to keep it, as us as we can make it. I don't want to try to bite off, like certain styles of different YouTubers and, blah, 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 certain styles. Because a lot of people don't know, don't take things for granted. A lot of people don't know, like, a lot of, like, some of their favorite YouTubers, like, a lot of the bigger ones, a lot of them take little bits and pieces from a lot of different YouTubers, and people don't really realize it. And, like, they have their own bits of a style. I think even, even Corey Kenshin is like admitted to it. Like, not that it's a bad thing, like per se. Not like, oh, you bite on somebody's style, you steal it from. No, it's not that. It's just for an example. It's like there's a dude called the Gamer 2323. he talks a lot to my brothers and sisters and all that stuff. That's when Corey started, and Corey's a big fan of him. I was a big fan of him. So Corey started, he would adapt that. He was a big fan of Markiplier, Yami Mash, all these people, and then he'll do the welcome, just like how, Markiplier would do the welcome to, blah blah blah. It's just like certain little things. They take little bits and pieces from it, but you can still make something, you can still make something original from it. Will your brother ever return his grandma? Probably not. He probably will never do that. One, that was just freaking weird. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna make it seem like, it's so uncomfortable seeing him in a dress and blah blah. He just don't want to do it. That's probably the main thing. He just don't want to do it, and I don't blame him. I don't look. And to be 100% real with y'all, man. Whenever let's say when I go to work, when I have been at, I forgot what retail job it was, but back when I used to work retail, and I had to do or I'll say grocery stores kind of thing. Like when I did grocery stores, like stocking or something like that. When I did that, I used to get mistaken because I have long hair. So some older people would just be like, "Oh, miss," and they wouldn't look at me. And then it'd be times where, and then that's the funny thing is I'm not built like no woman. So it's just I'm okay. The one thing I am noticing is the stream, I'm looking at me, and I would see the stream kind of cut out for a little bit, but my camera won't. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. But nah, man, I hear them, say miss just because they see long hair, and now turn around, they be like, oh, I ain't see all that. But if they just see my head, they're like, oh, that's it. And then it don't help because my eyes are light. So, even if I have a mask on or something like that, if I was real petite and small or something like that, if I didn't have no muscle to me or something like that, yeah, they probably think I was a girl, bro, the entire time. They already be thinking that when they see hair, nah. No. I was like, no, we're not doing that. So I ain't putting on no damn dress, bro. I'm not doing it. Nope. I'm not doing it. That is not me. That is something I ain't comfortable with. I ain't doing it. He said Kmart. Hell no. I don't even think Kmart's exist anymore. I don't even think so. I did used to work at a Kroger, though. I did used to work at a Kroger, way back in the day. That was the worst job I had. They just saw I had culinary experience on the resume, and they was like, yeah, we could put you here. We'll put you in the deli. And I was like, all right, fine. And then little did I know that was the worst department to be in because, one, the problem is I've done management before. I just choose, especially if I'm in, let's say if I got to work a retail job, I'm not going to go and do it. Now, I mean, if you get paid good money, true, yeah, it depends. But I used to go in with care, and I used to really, I would want to roll. It's kind of like the role I'm at right now. I don't really necessarily have somebody bossing me around. I don't really have that, which is great. But when I did, work at the deli, and I was in the, dealing with a manager that didn't work as hard as I did, but wants to try to boss everybody else around. I just looked at it as an example. It's just I can, and I would hear them complain. I'm like, I can do all this crap you doing and this. I'm like, because I'm doing it. So it'd be times where I'm just by myself the whole day. It's dumb busy, no breaks, no lunches, and then as soon as you think you can go get a lunch, I got a freaking scratch and claw to be like, look, I need a lunch. They'd be like, well, we gotta have somebody here. I'm like, can't nobody else fucking scoop some freaking chicken and cook some stuff back here? Nobody else can do it? So there'd be times I'd be in the back for probably about 5 minutes, bro. Probably about 5 minutes. And that's when I just get a call. Yeah, somebody got up. I'm like, God, I can't even have a break. I told the union guy when he was up there. I'm like, hey, he popped up here. He won. Sometimes the unions will pop up with union jobs. They'll come through the store or whatever business it is, factory, whatever, and then they'll come and check in on the workers. Be like, yeah, I'm introduce myself. I'm this person. Blah blah blah. I literally told this man look, I ain't getting my breaks. I'm overworked. I can't do this, I can't do that. Because he literally told us when he introduced himself, yeah, if you guys feeling like, you're not getting this, you're not getting that, you're not getting your lunches, it's not fair treatment, blah, 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 because you are entitled to it. But I pretty much confirmed everything he said was yeah, everything he pretty much said, I ain't getting. He was like, well, about your breaks. You don't really it's mainly about the lunches. Those were the main things that count. I was just like, what? I was like, so why are you doubling back on what you just said? And also, no, I am allowed, you know, even, you know, breaks along with lunches, but I'm telling you, I'm not even getting the lunches. So why are you trying to, like, it seemed like he was trying to dumb down what I was saying, and I'm like, bro, I'm still not getting what you're talking about. So can you just, like, and then he did nothing to help. So I was just like, okay. I was like, this place don't care. And then I remember, bro, this one lady was a man. She pissed me off to the highest extent. Sometimes you'll have workers. It was this bakery bitch. That's what I'm gonna call her, the bakery bitch, because that's what she was to me. She literally, cause she had worked for the store for whatever amount of years, but wasn't no management position. She was still just a bakery attendant, whatever. She wasn't a manager or no important title. She just claimed she loved baking. Yeah, whatever. But and then when I got over there, because I worked around a bunch of girls, and I didn't realize this about my appearance. I don't go around thinking I'm like the freshest poop in the toilet to certain people. And I found out apparently, oh wow, y'all surrendered. I don't know. They thought I was ditzy. They just thought like, oh, he just got this job because he's handsome, or he got this job because of this. That's what they thought. And I'm like, I didn't think y'all thought like that. I don't think this of myself, or think that of myself. And what's funny is the only reason why I really got that job that fast, and the reason they liked me so much, is because I was so respectful, is what they told me. Because they would talk to me, and I would look them in the eye, and I would speak, and I would actually not be not lying. They were like, that's pretty impressive. And then I was like, freaking what, 20? That was 2015. That's when I got laid off from the one call center. I was, what year? Oh my god, yeah, I was like freaking 20. I was about 19, 20, I think. No, I started dating you when I was 19. I went over there. Yeah, I was about like 20. I was about 20 when about 20. Yeah, I was about 20, 21 when I went over there. Yeah, 2014, I was 19. So around that time, I was like 20, 21 years old. He said I worked at Kroger in Georgia. I mean, like, some people will say that company is good. I mean, they did give you discounts and stuff. Like, they gave you an employee discount. But other than that, it was awful. One, they didn't, at the store I was at, they said, we don't have full time. We just will have you here. And if you work 40 hours, you work 40 hours. And if you don't, you don't. So I'm like, what? It didn't make any sense. I'm like, so there's no full time here? They're like, really not. But at the same time, they were like, oh, you're doing minimum wage. So it's just like, the heck? Say, when's the wedding? Yeah, I'm working on that. But yeah, we got some things we gotta take care of. We're just trying to make sure we move accordingly, as it says. But no, we're getting to that point. But the thing about that job was like, I mean, they just thought they would think certain things of me, and they wouldn't even speak to me. So this lady just thought like, oh, he just gonna come over here and think he gonna get his way. He only what he doing over here. He only blah blah blah. But she didn't even know like I was like culinary arts major. She didn't know that I went to school for cooking. She didn't know any of this stuff. Not even that it really mattered. All you did was cook chicken and microwave freaking sides, bruh. None of that stuff was really made scratch besides the chicken. And also, it ain't rocket science to cook some damn chicken. So that's the whole thing with me, man. It's just like, I mean, even all that difficult. So why are you making it seem like what you do is so important? So fast forward past that. It was like, I would say, we would close it down at 8. It was like 7:50. This dude wants me to make him fresh chicken. I was like, dude, I just put this in here not even 10 minutes ago. I'm like, this is gonna push everything back. I'm like, I have chicken right here. Why? I'm like, why don't you want it? Oh, I want the fresh stuff. I'm like, dude, I gotta close up here. I'm like, I'm not gonna have time to do this. I have to leave. So I told him that. I'm like, you can either have this stuff here. I don't have time for it. Once I wrap this stuff up here, I gotta clean, and then hopefully I get out on time, which normally I didn't. And then I went home. So he goes to talk to somebody to make it as if I just told him, no, I'm not helping him. And then she tried to say, well, and then she literally tried to come over there and yell, was like, you gonna do it. Like, she talked to me as if she was my boss. And I was just like, who does she think she talking to? So then I'm heated. I'm pissed. I'm like, no, she didn't just talk to me like that. So I with managers, you know, they talking to me, and I'm like heated. I'm like, y'all need to get her. I was like, she gonna come over here and try to boss me around and tell me what I'm supposed to do when the manager told me you don't do this at this time, so you can do this, that, and the third. All because she wanted to take care of him because they have, I guess they were friends or something. They had some type of personal relationship. But this motherfucker really like, ooh, sit down, boy. Sit down. Sit down, big boy! Ugh. Let me get that gun. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the story on this bakery bitch, cause you know I literally remember what happened. So she didn't need to come over there and talk to me, you know, the way she talked to me. And then also, you're not my boss, it ain't your concern. And then the fact that he really thought, oh, I'm gonna just go over there and she gonna get him to do it, blah blah blah. Still didn't fucking work. So managers came over there talking to me, and I'm like, yeah, she's telling me this. So they had to go tell her like, hey, you need to go apologize to him. Dog, she was giving me issues for months. I would hear, because the thing was, everybody that worked kind of around that area was kind of around my age. Or the ones, I'm not even gonna say all of them that worked around there was my age. There was a couple in produce, one in the bakery, she was real cool, and then all the girls I work with, they were cool, besides the manager. And then some of the other like cashiers that would come through and get food and they would meet me. Everybody was pretty much cool. There was a lot of people I met up there that was cool as I don't know what. But the problem was, like, she just thought, you know, she was the freshest poop in the toilet. She thought she was somebody's boss, and she thought she was just gonna talk to me anyway. She kind of did. So when she was giving me problems for months, and I'm like, this lady just don't like me for some freaking reason. I don't know what her damn problem is, and she ain't my boss. So I don't know why she doing that. She did come over and apologize, but I didn't even look at her. I didn't say a damn word to her because she was giving me problems for months. I just pretty much let her know, like, yeah, you can say sorry, but lady, like, I already know why you're saying it. You're only saying it because they're making you do it. And if they weren't making you do it, you wouldn't do it. So the whole point of you coming over here is because they said you need to go do this because of what you did with her. So, like, and then, yeah, it's about to be a roast session. Like, you literally look like, do y'all remember in Courage the Cowardly Dog, where this man, Courage and Eustace, got sucked into the vacuum? And it was, oh mine. That crazy lit bitch that was in there, that's her. That's what she looked like. Look that up. Courage the Cowardly Dog, lit lady. It's oh mine. Buck teeth and oh mine. I didn't do nothing to that lady but be me. And she had the nerve to judge me and not even speak to me. And then right around the time I was, you know, pretty much handling things by myself at that area, handling things just fine. And after she learned that, she started to peep like, okay, well, he might not have been all that bad, but no, you ain't shit. How do you work? And then also she was there for like 20 years. And what do you have to show for it? Out here baking cakes and cookies and shit for 20 years? Alright, what happens if that store closed and what you gonna do? They're not gonna pay you that same amount, and then also they don't even pay you that much. So whatever. Yeah, they'll give you a fake apology and then talk bad about you behind your back. Exactly, she was doing it for months. So I'm like, ooh, this apology is gonna open my eyes and I'll see the light. No! Snaggletooth ass, schmeagle looking face, bitch. No! The only reason you even saying anything is because they're making you do it because you messed up. It was not your place to come over there and talk to me the way you should have. And then also, you thinking I having all these predeceived notions about me and you don't know nothing about me? But you just an ain't shit worker that been here for 20 years baking cakes and you say I love you so much? But why you so stressed? Why you look so mad? Why you look like you ain't got nothing? Why you mad? Okay, I don't know how I just did that. My brain just like, that was that one fat bitch that did the bitch. I'm sorry. It was the meme. She said the bitch. I can't do it no more, but she really had the nerve to do that. So no. And it's always those people who were like, and this was around the time, she's probably about 50 something, but she looked about 68. But she just, I don't know what their problem is. I do not. I've had this happen in the workplace plenty of times. They think I'm a certain way, and then they get to know me, and they're like, oh, he actually works. He's a hard worker. He actually knows how to do things. He's actually, and I've been told, I'm not saying it a lot, but I've just been told I'm intelligent. So they get very surprised with it. Bro, it's so weird. Like, the amount of crap I can remember. Dude, I remember freaking vivid dreams I had when I was, like, freaking in the first grade, which is crazy. And I was just telling her about them. Because, like, I don't know. I get, like, really, really weird dreams. And it's crazy that me and my brother get the same weird dreams. So, I don't freaking know. But my dreams, we have a similar dream that happens sometimes. But the rest of my dreams are always just, like, super vivid for some reason. But, oh, man, she gonna try to come in there and talk to me like you my boss. And then you was wrong about the situation. And then I didn't even give them my 2 weeks, bro. I did not even give them my 2 weeks. As soon as I actually got the okay at the job I just went to an interview for, I literally called them and was like, I quit. I ain't coming. They tried to talk with me and figure out what the problem was. I was telling them for months what the problem was. Anybody want to hear it? Nobody want to hear it. So why would I waste breath and time at this bullshit company when y'all didn't even, like, I see how y'all treat people, like, and I saw how y'all treated me. Y'all just thought like, oh, he just some little stupid kid. He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing about nothing. And then they get jealous because I can do more things than them, and they get very jealous with it. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, I know how to do things. Sorry, not every person that you meet that's younger is stupid and ditzy and don't know how to do nothing. I had to keep reminding people at my current job how old I am. I'm like, how old do y'all think I am? They be like, you're like 23, 20. I'm like, no, I'll be 27 in a few months. Like, no, closer to 30 than anything. Like, y'all know I am not these freaking, no. I am not the kid that you think. And I'm like, the stuff that I've heard y'all kids go through compared to what me and my brother done went through, no, y'all are not cut from the same cloth. Y'all are definitely not. Definitely not. Hell no. But yeah, that was the story of the bakery bitch. That's I don't know why I didn't call her that before. That was actually just right off the top of the dome. Actually flows. She probably still worked there. Or she would have retired and whatever, but either which way, I don't care. I'm far away from you anyway. I'm enjoying my life. I'm good. You the one stuck at that bullshit company, so have fun. Have a blast. I just realized we've been streaming for about a solid hour. I have noticed some freezes and stutters a couple of times, which I'm going to work on getting ironed out here. But we're going to have to see how that works. See how that be. Dang. Oh, 1-1. We got this, Zach. We got this, my dude. Says, otherwise, bro, there were some good times you remember. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what it is, man. It's got some good times I remember, man. There were some things I loved about that job. Because, I mean, sometimes people hook you up with the free food, man. Not even just, not free food. I said, like, discounted food. Like, they'll hook you up with the discounted food or something like that. But, nah, I had some pretty good moments up there. I met some pretty good people. But no, the way that company handled things, I will never go back to that company. Ever. Ever. You ain't pay me enough. I don't even think, I think I make more than the managers at this point. So, no, like, I don't know. Think I'm going to go there and be stressed out at that building, lose my damn hair over this corporate business that don't really technically care about me? No. Who do you think I am? Oh, I thought I stuck you. Who do you think I am, sir? Get bodied. Sit down there, crunk. That's what I'm going to start calling you. Yeah, Cusco. Like, I can't do the voice anymore. Like, Cusco. I can't do it. I know my brother can do the voice. I can't do it right now because I am quite parched. I remember Crunk from Emperor's New Groove. That's this guy right here. Oh, Crunk built ass. There was some freeze, but at least, yeah, at least it's not the whole stream where we still can't. Yeah, exactly. Like there's like some freezes and stutters with the gameplay, which I'm gonna iron out. I can probably turn off. Maybe there's a display I can turn off. But then again, I will never know if it freezes. So yeah, I got some bugs to work out. I got some stuff to work out, and it is about 10:30. Damn, I kind of wanna. No, I want to. No, I don't work tomorrow. I just want to eat soon because I haven't eaten all day. Do you want to start pretty soon? Because technically, I could just always put this on a break if I ever did need to eat. If I want to keep streaming, or I could just end the stream and just go eat and then go to sleep or something. I ain't got nowhere to go tomorrow, so. Hmm. Let's go get it tomorrow then. Run up and get a bag of fries tomorrow. Can't do it now. Sunday. So yep, you only got one choice. Unless you just want to have burgers with no fries. Woo! Wait, do we have potatoes? No. Oh, never mind. I did buy shredded cheese and chips and see. Oh no, we're not doing that today, buddy. We're not doing that. Where'd he go? Oh no, he killed him. No, I'm sorry. Dang it! I got cleared. Crap, Oler. Yeah, because it's almost 11. Damn. Did not realize that. We need. Do we need tracker rounds? Yeah, I do. No, I'll do that. And then bad. Yeah, I'm gonna clonk somebody with this boy. What controller you using right now? It's the Power A Fusion Pro that I reviewed. It's got those back paddles back here. And then I just added this sticker right here. I just added that. It's just like a little dragon to give it some little bit of flair. If you haven't watched that review, Zach, you need to go watch that review, my dude. It is the Power A Fusion Pro. Oh, probably for a second, though. I don't know. Either which way, I'm going to give me something to eat, because I'm literally not eating all day. Where do you think you're going? Crap! I got you. The one thing I wish they would give him is Helping Hand at some point. I feel like he does need quicker revives. My back, boy. Where'd he go? Woo! Ah! Come on. Punk. I'm like, this freaking Dahlia was way too eager, dog. Way too much of an eager McBeaver. They gonna peek me with a quarter of health. Get out of your damn mind. You ain't picking nobody up. No! Let's go! Big boy's down. Crunk is down. Crunk is down. Says Spawn Wave reviews that controller today too. Oh, he just now reviewed that controller? Damn, I'm ahead of Spawn Wave? I'm shocked. That man usually be reviewing everything. I don't follow his channel too much, but I respect the man's grind for sure, though. I'm just not like a Spawn Wave, like, you know, like super watcher. But no, I see him, you know, see his videos pop up all the time. The dude's got mad grind. He's got mad grind. I will definitely give him that. And his quality's great. Got great quality. Oh no. Let's not do that. I says, you know, I did, my dude. I got the got their first model. Oh, you got the Fusion Pro model? Bad. I did not realize that. I don't know. Like, I didn't realize what I was missing out on. This is the first $100 controller I've ever had, and I've noticed the difference. Like, my analog sticks, like everything on this controller still feels new. Nothing feels worn out. And I've had this boy since May. I've had it since May. So I've literally had it for about a good month or so, and I felt no wear and tear. And the good thing is I haven't dropped a sucker like that either. So I've been super careful with it. I think it has tumbled off the desk one time, but it bounced off the chair and bounced on something else. So it has some cushion on the way down. But other than that, it wasn't like the full on like full knee height dropping onto like vinyl floor type ish, like how I used to be. All right, I'm about to flank them. No. I overthrew that and threw it in the wrong spot. Dahlia's going off. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's not do that, sir. Let's not do that. You're not doing that. Get your bum ass off the ground. Out of here, boy. Hey, what's up, Talon, buddy? Got bopped. Get us up, boy. But yeah, definitely this is so far my favorite controller, man. Hold on, what did you just say? Oh, I just saw this in the chat. I said in the chat. OnlyFans is getting rid of the lewd content to become more mainstream. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Chad. I need your attention. Are you telling me OnlyFans and I think it was I unfortunately knew somebody that had an OnlyFans because I'd be like, what is this porn advertisement on my Facebook? And then I saw it, I was like, oh. But hey man, I mean, Kevin Samuels caught it, man. He definitely caught that. He called it. He definitely called it. Now I got their Switch Power A back button model. Oh no, that first model's still fire. First model's still fire. But I just had issues with the which is me dropping them for some reason. I don't know. And then the Power A Fusion Pro is like kind of heavier than the other one, so it's just like, man, I really don't want to drop this boy. I have it hurt. But Kevin Samuels called it. He said, yeah, all these girls that keep thinking, you know, oh, you like, oh, okay. So the one Catch Me Outside girl, her OnlyFans blew up in the first like 6 hours of her having it, and she got a few million off of it. So that was, you know, I guess some people was thinking like, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, show my titties and ass, you know, forever, and I'll be all right. No. Did you? Okay, so you saw how YouTube was. At one point in time, people was uploading porn on YouTube. Like in its early stages. Very early stages. Yeah, damn near see bestiality pop up on that crap. It's weird. So, YouTube goes through some stuff. Yeah, it says that's true. Yeah, these chicks is going back to premium Snapchats. Yeah, exactly. Because they realized, oh, OnlyFans, it was a wave for a minute. And then they realized that, you know, well, I mean, for one, like, how long do you expect for people to really want your body, for one, if you just want to keep selling it? And two, it's a rough life you're going to live, man. It's going to be hard. Constantly having to, you know, not eat the foods you want to eat, getting the surgeries you got to get, dealing with the guys you got to deal with just because they got the money. I don't know, man. Or just, you know, like, what if you have kids and they look back and that kid is getting clowned to oblivion because they're like, yeah, your mama got an OnlyFans. Your mama got a premium Snaps. Your mama got a ham, Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. But the whole point is, like, they thought that, oh, I'm just going to do this forever and I'll be fine. Nah, it's going to run out. It's going to run out at some point. But I didn't expect it to be this quick, bro. Bro, it feels like OnlyFans was like, what, 2020? Maybe 2019? I really started to notice it last year. That's a quick turnaround. And then also, like, you gotta think about it. Like, what if OnlyFans becomes, because, like, what if you can host live streams through OnlyFans and people don't want to use YouTube and they just want to strictly have it, oh, you have to pay for this. Cool. If they do that, I think they need to change the font. I think they need to change how the title looks because it do look like some porn. It do look like some porn. When you look at what OnlyFans, like the title and how it look, it just looks like poon. I gotta stop saying the P word. I forgot. That's, well, no. Then again, YouTube ain't gonna yoink it down, I guess. But YouTube would get the point. They hear what the frick I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that's interesting. Didn't expect it to be this quick. OnlyFans girls didn't see that coming. So let that be a lesson to you. Don't try to just sell your body to think, oh, this will just get me rich forever. One, you're going to have to think of multiple ways to sell you. And two, you know, just because something seems like it's a hot wave right now, that don't mean do it. Always have some type of backup of something. You know, have a fallout protection plan. What happens in case this happens? Damn, I threw. My bad. I straight threw. My bad. That's crazy, man. That is absolutely nuts. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I don't expect anything different. It says, are you using OBS? I'm using Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS is what I'm using. First time using it. It's actually performed much better than I thought, besides a couple of different like freezing and hang-ups here and there kind of thing with some of the gameplay. But other than that, everything else been kind of fine. I just gotta work out some of these kinks though. But no, it's just been Streamlabs. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, I am going. I feel like playing one more though. All right, we're gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna end it off. And then also TDM ain't gonna really take that long. Yeah, let's do one more, Zach. Let's do one more, and then I'm gonna end it off from there, and then get some grub. But Streamlabs, it says, does it have more issues? Streamlabs does have more issues, to be honest. More issues with what? Freaking Elgato HD capture shit? No, that man. Well, I don't know what you've used. But my experience with HD capture, whatever that game capture software they have with Elgato, is not good. It's not good. It's not good. The stream would completely cut out. It would cease connection. It would just be that constant buffering. I would have to pull my chat up through, through a browser, or I said browser, and then I thought, oh, that might slow my connection down, blah, blah, blah. Just that and the third. Hey, what you doing? Don't do demolition! Stop! Don't do demolition! I have time for a quick one. Demolition is not quick. I do not have time for that. Hold on. I got you. Wait, where you at? Yeah, we are not doing that. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to just dip out like that. But, crap, what was I just about to say? It says you only get so far selling pics and feet, and then lady treats. Exactly, like, you get so far selling that crap, man. You get so far selling it, and then you expect to, like, I don't know, man. Like, what do you? Oh, hold on. No. I did not mean to do that. It's just like, what do you expect? You think it's going to be around forever? No, it's not. It's not. There's a Reddit sub where that will post on Facebook, and then that's the other thing too. Like, there's not really like a surefire way. Like, one person could pay for this person's stuff and then share it everywhere else. So it's like, it's not really all that protected, and then you're also not really all that. It's not, and to that degree, like, even if you were like a sought out, like, or, you know, like a high up person, even if that was the case, it's not, people are gonna catch on. They're gonna be like, oh, it's a whole Reddit where I can get this for free. I'm not subbing to your mess. You might get a couple other suckers, but you're not getting me. So some people will do that, but yeah, man, that's sad, man. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Kevin Samuels lately, a lot. Just because that man, if you want to like listen to a freaking insane debate, they entertaining. He gives pretty good advice, but then at the same time, like, you know, I distinctly remember this one video where Kevin Samuels was going at it with two chicks from OnlyFans and then this other woman in the middle, or something like that, or he was just talking to all the OnlyFans chicks in general. He was talking to all of them, and he told them the exact same thing, and then they were all in the, you can't tell me I'm gonna be this forever. That's what they gave him. So he was like, all right, broke down the numbers of it, was like, you ain't this, that, and the third, and it was to the point where they couldn't take it, bro. It was to that point. Wait, hold up. I think we might have just goofed here. It says you're in queue. Okay, I hope you're in here with me, Zach, I think. Because I had to back out and then I re-invited you. So just in case if you're not there, we might have did something. I have no clue. But, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. What y'all think is going to be next, though? Do you think, because OnlyFans is trying to be more mainstream. Do you think, because they even said, okay, so you're not here. You're not here. Okay. It says, okay, it says you're in here. Bet. Okay. Playing team deathmatch. My bad. But okay, so OnlyFans, yeah, getting a little out of hand. You know, bitches just running to it, just just to sell themselves. Twitter, can you stop it? Because I always see memes and people talking about Twitter porn. I'm like, the frick is Twitter porn? But apparently, they getting up there. With people posting the crap. But yeah, man, that's weird. I gotta stop talking about the P word on YouTube because I know how things get. But the whole point of what I just said was, man, just don't be selling yourself. Exactly, fool. It says I'm not. Wait, I don't see you. You're not in there. So you invited me. I went back to invite you. It said kick from the party. So we gonna see. If not, then damn. I don't know. This matchmaking sometimes be a little crazy. It'd be a little nuts. All right, I'm gonna see if you in here, cause I'm real confused before I say what I'm about to say. Crap. Dang it. It did it again. I was gonna double check to make sure you were in there, and it said kick from party. So I'm like, all right, you gotta be in here, man. Yeah, they gotta work on their matchmaking soon, man. This is getting very, very hot buns right now. Let's do my man glitch. But it said, yeah, like you said, when OnlyFans runs out, Subway will be hiring. Exactly, he said that same thing. He said, yeah, Subway gonna be hiring. Make them sandwich. That's a sandwich joke. That's messed up. That's crazy. It says I'm in the lobby. Yeah, it messed up. It messed up. And also, there's gonna be a lot of penalty issues. So I'm not trying to get a leave buster right now, so I would leave this one, but I have left a couple games already, so I'm not gonna do that, unfortunately. I'm sorry, bro. Crap be doing that. What was I just about to say? I said, what else might run out? Yeah, there ain't nothing else like OnlyFans besides that. Now, what OnlyFans could turn into whenever they do this is that it'll turn into some type of, just like, if you want to, host your own show like a Patreon kind of thing, have exclusive content, it'll be more like that. Because the problem is, like, dude, it's too much booty on there. Like, it's to the point where it was overran with buns. That was the problem. It was overran with buns. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Chad. I had no freaking idea. That's crazy. That's actually, like, really, really big news that people don't realize. Because they literally just went from being, freaking poon to end up now it's, okay, we got to be a little bit more mainstream. We got to be a little bit more clean with this. We can't, just rely on, feet and titty pics. We got to, do something else. But for all the women that were, doing that and thinking, oh, this finna be the wave, I just hope you get it together. I really do. I hope you didn't quit everything and, just because you got a little success, because OnlyFans hasn't been out for that long. So it's like, how are you going to have like a career in it and it's only been, it's only been active for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years? I don't know. Somebody can tell me unless y'all know when it originated, but to my knowledge, it popped up like last year. That's when I really started to see OnlyFans was last year. So yeah, man, I have no freaking clue. Oh, get stuck! Oh, it did sticker! I'm done! I saw that oh, wow. And he blocked the money, you hoe! You whore. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Crapola. Alright, I'm gonna save up a little bit more and then we should be ready to buy here in a little bit. Yeah, Team Deathmatch is weird. I like it, but I do like King of the Hill more. I just cannot wait for King of the Hill to come back. And they said that update drops July. I really hope it's July 1st. Make it as soon as possible. We need this update. Oh, get dumpster. You get that monies. Let me not die. Okay, I got the monies. All right, got money, and then we need to get that stick damage to 250, boy. Minority show on OnlyFans. See, that's the thing, bro. If they get away from all that lewd content, that's what it could be. Cause it sounds very similar to Patreon for what they're trying to go for right now. But yeah, man. But we ain't got nothing to worry about. We ain't out here selling feet pics and whatnot. So we smooth, bruh. We smooth. For all the content creators out there who ain't, trying to sell their body. And then that's the thing, for all them women that was really trying to do all that, to be real with you, why didn't they just go into porn if they were just going to do that? I don't get why some people just like, yeah, porn is worse. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. You should have just went back. Oh, okay, 2016 is when it originated? I didn't really see it pop off like that with all that kind of crap until 2020. Maybe 2019. Crazy, man. That's how out of the loop I am with all that crap, man. I didn't even know that, man. That's kind of crazy. But I'm sure when it first originated, it was definitely not like, yeah, you need to be some poon. Be poon. Hey, we getting all that money, boy. Crap, lag. Oh, no. We're not doing that. Get these lumps. Oh, no. I took the lumps. Yeah, 2016. Yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty sad, man. So okay, so me speaking of other things that have happened. Did anybody watch the Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy versus? Did anybody watch that? I'll tell you right now, I did not. I did not watch it. I just seen the memes that transpired as normal. As I seen from like all the other ones, all the other verses. But I don't know, man. Tell me if y'all even follow verses like that, because I mean, it's interesting to see, the build up to it, and all the people truly talk about like all the hits, compared 1v1 kind of thing. But other than that, it's just like, I still haven't sat through and watched a full versus before. I still have not done that. Sit down, boy. Alright, how much, wait a minute. Oh, it's first to 50. I was like, how many kills are we even going to? Dang it. At least got some of that work. Dang it. Hey, in the chat, do y'all know anybody that has an OnlyFans in your personal life? Personally, I don't. But when I had like Facebook friends, and then I would see, like IG stories, and then I saw it, I was like, what the heck? I was a little confused because I just didn't expect it. But I don't know, man. But some people might have, that high school hoe or that college hoe that you see, and you be like, dang, they actually went through it. You'd be very surprised. It became popular in 2020 because it was mentioned in the Beyonce song. Really? Wow. From my understanding, it has a lot of amateur adult stars on the platform, and they just know how to know it's direct money for them. Exactly. But it's just like, why don't just do it a different way? Make your own website and put whatever you want on it. Make your own website, put whatever you want on it. Unless you're not, harming nobody, nobody's getting doxxed or nothing like that, and you just out here having your poon, have your poon. But he saw OnlyFans and just went to the extreme of I'm just finna show myself and be a hoes. Oh, get stuck. Well, not necessarily be a hoe. I'm not gonna say that, not be a hoe, but it's just more selling your image. I gotta stop saying that. Because some people will be in a relationship, they will, have that understanding, but it's just, I don't know, man. I don't get how you could, pick your kids up from school and then everybody know, and they be like, I don't care, it's me. Like, all right. You'll care one day. You will definitely care one day. Oh, no. But if they don't, hey, have at it, man. Yeah, exactly. Like, no. No. We're not doing that. We don't do that around here. I need to pick up that rifle. Give me that. Come here, Crunk. I got you, boy. I got you. Woo! I tried to finesse that boy. Not gonna lie, they actually gonna win. We are getting bodied because one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of playing around right now, and then I am so freaking hungry right now. I can't even focus. So I'm gonna just let them get this dub. They need 9 more kills. They're fine, and we weren't even that far off. Let's not just go on a rampage here and just okay. Sit down. Like I said, let's not go on a rampage here. Focus kicked in to the maximum. Okay. I'll try it. Well, we actually caught up a few kills too. Actually caught up a few. I'm shocked, huh? You say what? Give me a minute. A little bit. So I have no idea what you're telling me. There's something about Rush. Probably just being rushed is normal. Thought you said something. Oh, figured it might have been something. I don't know. But we were getting bodied, so I'm about to end the stream off now. And then this kind of summed it up. Okay, so we're on the Streamlabs life. That's what we're gonna do. Sometimes the HD capture crap, whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Ever wonder what happened to the chicks who get invited to Dubai? I mean, there's things that transpire, so it's like, gotta think about it. Things happen. But all right, man. So I am going to chill. I need to get me some grub. I appreciate everybody stopping through for this test stream. This actually went by much smoother than I thought. I'm just going to scroll through and thank everybody in the chat. My bro had to stop in here, Minority Bros Films, but y'all need to go subscribe to that channel if you want to see all that sketch comedy goodness that me and him has cooked up with the crew. It is dope. Chad always popped through and showed some support. James had to flex on him as always. Zach had to come through, knocked out some games and chilled. And mostly, yeah, you guys just popped through for this test stream. I appreciate it, man. Hey, y'all kept this conversation going. I appreciate it so much, man. So y'all make sure y'all take it easy, be smooth, and peace, my dudes. Peace.